Fallout fool. Planning on going to Covenant this time. Better go check in with the deacon, let him know that I did my thing, and then leave. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Piper. Oh, excuse me. Goodness.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 jetpacks. So is any of that true?
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And everyone was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again? Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to go with a full team, including Gloria. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Gus.
You certainly made an impression on him. He's never spoken or lied about it before. Welcome to the railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you.
Oh,
So you're
sorry
in.
about that.
How
Crazy
did you
coughing.
know
Just woke up.
Secrecy
Lungs are
keeps
starting
us
to work.
alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Code name?
Have any suggestions?
No, it doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Whisper.
After Tommy? Or either way, it's very fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But
Okay.
first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang.
But
The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched.
Hey,
Wait, the what? Always on good behavior, aren't you?
didn't realize I had been.
So this is you not even trying, huh? I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, it's an experience if you want to do real good. Playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
yeah, I'm exhausted listening to it.
People, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there.
Yeah.
Night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it.
Totally
because
worth
I
it.
know the truth. That's what protects us.
You scared?
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth.
Oh yeah?
Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he described it.
Oh, top drawer.
Our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away from her. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always.
I'm pretty sure he.
But hey,
Never
I'm
mind.
sorry.
Never
I
mind.
just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
No mission? Oh, dang! I guess we gotta level up a little bit more.
Due for some reconstructive surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next time. I could use some fun.
Now let's go talk to these cats. See what's what.
It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe. Take precautions not to be surprised.
Yay! She talking some nonsense back there? Oh, what the? How did you get all the way back there? Doesn't matter. What are we here for? Oh.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ.
That's
It'd been
true.
nice if she had consulted with her second in command.
Is that you?
What's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
What's
You
the
guys
attitude?
recruited me. I don't need your attitude.
Charming. I'm sure you and Glory will be fast friends. One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
He may have a good reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him a proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman in
Uh-huh.
Bunker Hill.
Bunker
The
Hill.
death
Have I
drop
been
will
there?
be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
I would use the escape tunnel, buddy. However... What? 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 I'm pretty sure I did this. Oh, Dead Drop's not even all that far from us. And Covenant is right up the road from there. Oh yeah, I know Bunker Hill. Shoot. Bunker Hill's where all those traders are.
All roots and rumors lead to Bunker Hill.
What was that?
Someone's not interested in visitors. Did you say something?
No, no. No, I didn't. Stockton's holotape, huh?
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased.
Whoops.
Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Put him up. You two, lady. And you, Kessler. There you are, you sneaky son of a
Welcome, my
bitch.
friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
What? No, I don't have one.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages.
Packages?
So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
Crucial?
No one likes delays.
And we wouldn't want to keep anyone waiting.
It's bad for business. My current package has been
Did she just comment on my
possession for too
conversation?
long. I'm supposed
I actually
to
kinda
deliver
like it
the
when they do
package
that.
to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could.
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. We're supposed to make the delivery at night, so once you clear out
Alright. Let's see where the rendezvous point is. Oh. Well, you know what? It's all on the way to Covenant, so... Let's go, Piper. Kid. Strawberry Hill. Nothing is real. Do 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 do. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
There you are, you little bastard!
You want to wait?
I can carry something if you need.
Yeah, sure. Here, sit down in the pew. Someone just texted me. How long are we waiting? Oh, it's 9:31. You know what we'll do? We'll just head over to Covenant now. Sorry, I'm answering a text. Should I bring anything? Question mark. Alright, let's go.
It's good to see a new face around
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I want to visit.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's gotta take it.
Safe.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new
Undesirables.
to the area. What do you mean about undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. Pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe. Alright?
Okay.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
And who's you during all of this? Hello.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house. And you should visit Penny's store.
Appreciate that.
the hospitality.
For people like you, anytime. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints.
Thanks for the warning.
Just being a good host. You have a good stay now.
I'm guessing you're not supposed to be outside.
Watch yourself around here. Raiders and worse
Oh.
come to visit. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
What? My response? I'll insult the man.
I'd say up yours too, buddy.
You'd say that. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his
Oh, no.
foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. The doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
I step out as well. I amputate. No. Yeah.
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads?
Amputation. Next question. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Hey. Is this the goat test? Escort, turn in, pick his pocket. Confiscate and abandon.
I give the
Hug.
boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Very curious.
Yeah, this is the
Congratulations.
goat
Hey,
test.
you made it
Or
onto the
whatever
baseball team.
that's in the vault.
Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
I'd give her whatever she wants to spare his life.
Typical Class B. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I picked the lock.
Grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh,
Dang, how many
no.
tests we doing here?
You've been exposed
Questions.
to radiation.
How many
and a
questions are on this
mutated
test?
hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
The best course of treatment? Simple.
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play
Uh-huh.
a prank on your father. You enter his private
Yeah.
restroom, no one is looking, and
Razor, toilet, changes meds, flood room. I'd sabotage the
I'd
toilet.
put a firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Off about coming in. I mean, what good's an entry exam against raiders?
I think they let in the raiders.
Welcome to Covenant.
Piper, are you coming? Wish you didn't like that I took the test, apparently.
Caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemon?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this. You from around here? God, I hope not. Enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
I was just talking to him in Stockton. So, no.
No, I can't say that I do.
I just can't catch a break. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The
Okay.
last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
If I help you, I want something up front.
If I have your word you'll help, I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but
Uh-huh.
Covenant's involved, somehow. I'll keep poking around. Let me know if you find anything.
Conspiracy? Search Covenant for clues, eh? Destroyed caravan for clue. Where's the destroyed caravan? Oh, hey. Hey. Got it. Piper? We're getting to the bottom of this.
Caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right. Deezer's Lemonade. Never heard of it.
Caravan of 5 people, there's only... whatever. Something going on in this little tiny town. Ted?
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Excuse me.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but... You see, I gotta run diagnostics on the perimeter turrets.
Okay, so this guy's busy.
Sorry,
Everybody.
I'm so busy. Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
You sound pretty handy.
I don't want to be a burden. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Too bad the rest of the Commonwealth isn't that way.
I know. Wouldn't it be great if everyone looked
Yeah.
out for each other?
I
Feel free to
suppose.
use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Really? Wow. In that case,
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
it's the darn rootness tootnists. But,
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Missing
Do you know
caravan.
anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
You guys got a problem with
Does
synths?
Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Since? I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promised.
Swanson told me the test isn't perfect, and Honest Dan is acting real suspicious.
You think Dan is one of them? He has been asking a lot of questions about the caravan.
Okay, I'm hitting very tight,
It's all right. We'll work on this together.
Together? What do you mean? Thank you for bringing this up, but I really have to go. Oh, goodbye. Do you need to use my tools? Do you need to use my tools? Do you need to use my tools?
I done fucked up. That's no good.
Enjoy your stay. Do you have anything for the pain?
You know what? Where's that lemonade dude? I have your lemonade friend.
Well, hello.
Jacob Orden.
And Gladys says like your look.
Hey, trying to talk to you, Baldy. Sir.
If there's something you need that we don't have, just let Jacob know.
Hey.
The Covenant can feel safe. Out there. All of us should be thankful for being here.
And the office needs a new coat of paint sometime soon.
Hey. Hey. Talking to you.
Mrs. Fitzgerald runs our store. You should pay a visit. If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Any news out there, Doctor?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. It's what I'm good at.
Gonna pass.
Let me know if that changes.
Are you Penny?
Enjoy your stay.
Hi.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
Leave the missus out, eh? You so-and-so. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synth?
Thank God we don't. None of those machines are in here.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Definitely. He has such an attitude.
I know! He's so smug. And
Okay.
Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
Oh no. Oh, butter her up.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
Find the location of the secret compound.
After a long day, nothing beats
You're
Deezer's
Deezer.
Hey, Deezer.
93% of all visitors prefer Deezer's lemonade.
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Deezer's lemonade!
Oh my goodness.
Voted best beverage in
I'll
take some.
take some lemonade. Why the heck not?
Hey, Deezer.
Would you like some free lemonade?
What's in the lemonade?
Lisa's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in 1 cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best lemonade in Covenant, free to our special guests.
I'll take some.
Limit 1 per customer.
Alright, I want to try to test something here. Are they handing out drugged lemonade? I don't feel drugged.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Synths are a real touchy subject around here.
Now that you mention it, people are always gabbing about synths, or the Institute. But here, not one word. Hell, this whole place is a bucket full of strange.
I found out about a compound. The caravan survivors may be there.
Great. Now we just need to find it. If anyone would know where this compound is, it'd be Jacob. He runs this town.
Can I
But he
get
doesn't
one of
have the
those?
best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
We'll talk later.
Get your lemonade here.
Busted.
It's good to see a new face.
Ted better get on this pronto. Another newcomer. Welcome.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity.
So Mrs. Fitzgerald does have a mister.
Just fine.
Your wife's a hussy.
Jacob.
I hope you enjoyed your stay.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people?
Yeah,
I've
it's
told
about the
Mr.
Stockton
Dan
people.
Many, many times. We never saw them.
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting, stranger. But I can't say I've ever heard of a compound, was it?
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Penny, we're gonna tail this guy. Why would he just get up and leave like that? No, what are you doing? Close that door.
Hey.
Shoot.
Over here.
Yep.
Sit
Go
right
check
here.
that out. That's some serious security. Maybe there's another way around it.
Alright. Department. Senses encouraged. Unfaithful challenger. It's encouraged. It's not. Huh.
Well, that belongs to someone.
I know, calm down.
What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here. What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here. This cell means business.
Necropolis, force field, gladiators, hyperlight, art priest, consisting, lifestyles. Okay.
Got it.
Boom, huh, good. Okay. Five compound runs due to a fisherman named unknown station south of the Mystic Pines Pond. The sound reports his new favorite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound entrance. Stockton retrieval team has almost spotted by an outsider. I recommend let's go.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
Yeah.
Well,
Find anything?
What have you been up to?
Not a lot. Everyone's got their eye on me. But I'll keep trying.
They took the survivors to a compound.
We're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
After a long day, nothing beats Jesus today.
It'll be sundown pretty soon.
Hey, you stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment, friend.
I had to pop one right between your eyes right now. I want to save it right here. Piper?
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Come on.
Of course.
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
Oh, making offhand comments. Come on, you silly girl. We're going over there. But you know what? We'll go there in a minute. It's gonna be nighttime pretty soon. And we need to get back to over here. So we'll just save here and then, you know, continue on at another time.